shall be the policy of this nation to regard any nuclear missile launched from Cuba against any nation in the Western Hemisphere as an attack by the Soviet Union on the United States, requiring a full retaliatory response upon the Soviet Union.
Could I have the number for John Foster, please? And do you have his address? Thank you.
Vous avez reçu l'enveloppe. Quand est-ce que je vais avoir mon argent?
Si ça me donne accès au coffret, vous aurez ce que vous avez dit. Je suis en contact.
Mr. Foster.
It's happened, hasn't it?
It will.
How much do you know?
23 hours from now, an explosion will wipe out the west coast of North America. Ground zero of that explosion is this city. I'm from an agency called Special Time Operations. I was sent from the future to stop this explosion. I was told you could help me.
Do you know what caused the explosion?
It was an antimatter reaction. It could only be caused by an unstable time device.
I think I can help you. The timeline I come from is devastated. The Cuban Missile Crisis in 1962 was not resolved peacefully, but instead resulted in a global nuclear war that decimated the Earth. After 2 centuries of recovery, quantum time travel technology was developed, and I was sent back to 1962 to stop the war. I was able to get to John F. Kennedy and provide him with information that allowed him to defuse the crisis. This became the timeline you're familiar with. However, another agent was sent back to wrap up loose ends. He was the man on the grassy knoll. And he tried to kill me as well. He didn't succeed. Later, I placed encoded time travel technology blueprints in safety deposit boxes in Asia, North America, and Australia, with instructions to law firms to send these documents to the NSA in the event of nuclear war. The coded documents also provided instructions for setting up a special government agency called Special Time Operations.
STOP. So the explosion tomorrow caused these documents to be sent by the lawyers to the NSA.
Which resulted in the development of the agency that sent you back to stop tomorrow's explosion, which could have been caused by my original time device.
Where is it?
It's in a safety deposit box here in this city, along with the encoded documents.
What's the name of the lawyer in charge of sending the documents?
Victoria Becker. She's the daughter of the lawyer I originally dealt with in the 60s. I'll get you her number.
Hello?
Is this Victoria Becker?
Yes, it is. Who am I speaking with?
You're in a lot of trouble, Ms. Becker. If you'd like to stay out of prison, we need to have a talk.
I don't know what you're talking about. Who is this?
Meet me in 1 hour at the park near the market. Take one of the benches near the water.
Hello? Hello?
Becker.
Who the hell are you?
I assume because you're here you've got something to hide. You better tell me about the safety deposit box.
I don't have to tell you anything. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't even know why I came here today.
Some very serious events are going to happen because of your choices, Ms. Becker. The least of which will be your incarceration.
I'm not about to be threatened by you. The next time you want to talk to me, it'll be in front of a team of lawyers.
You should hear me out, Ms. Becker. John Foster entrusted your father with something very valuable. I believe you betrayed that trust.
You don't know anything about my father. Who do you think you are? I want to see some ID before we continue.
You don't need to see my ID.
What's going on? Who's shooting at us?
Stay here and stay down. I need the address for Victoria Becker.
What are you doing here? Where did you come from?
Later, we've got to get out of here.
You've got 9 lives.
I'll keep coming back, too.
I'm not so sure about that.
Soon I'll be living large and you'll be dead.
You're carrying a ticking time bomb and you don't even know it.
Well, aren't we all? I'd love to stay and chat, my friend, but I've got to run.
He's gone for now. If you want this to stop, though, I need information.
What do you want to know?
Who's the man who's trying to kill you?
His name is Xavier Duran. He's an assassin known as X.
And how'd you get mixed up with him?
My father and I weren't exactly close. His work always came first. There was one thing that was really important to him, so I decided to get rid of it and make some money.
The contents of the safety deposit box.
I put word out that I had some old NSA encrypted documents and a small electronic device. I was contacted by X. I had no idea who he was. He just had the right code keys and he wanted to buy.
What then?
I found out later that he's a killer. He specializes in public assassinations. He's never failed a contract. He got the code keys when he killed an NSA encryption officer.
And he didn't know what to do with them until he heard about you.
What is so important about some old papers in that device? And how did you appear from nowhere?
This device is a twin of the one X has gotten his hands on. It's a focusing device of a much larger quantum accelerator. It allows the user to travel back in time. It's a one-way trip because the rest of the accelerator fills a building. However, these devices still have some residual control over time.
What do you mean?
These devices can stop time for 10 seconds, like a reality pause button. That's how I stopped the bomb. But that bomb is not our biggest problem.
X.
Yes, X. The device he's gotten his hands on is over 40 years old and must be unstable. Tomorrow, a huge explosion will destroy this part of the world, and I believe that will be caused by his device. I've come from the future to stop it.
But how can you change the future? To you, it's already happened.
Time travel creates different timelines, which are like branches of a tree. I can travel back to the trunk and start a new branch that's different from before. These branches coexist in a quantum universe. I don't understand it all myself. I'm not a physicist. All I know is I can change the future.
Why you?
My wife will be killed in tomorrow's explosion. I was out of the country on training exercises when it happened. After the NSA received the encoded time travel technology documents from Asia and Australia, Special Time Operations was established, and I volunteered for this mission.
What do we do now?
You need to get out of here. Do you have somewhere you can stay?
My brother's place. What about you?
I need to find X.
I can tell you where he was, but he'll be gone by now. I know he had a laptop, though.
I'll check it out. What's the address?
Find anything?
He's deleted all his computer files, but I've managed to recover one word: Gill.
Oh, that'd be Nelson Gill. That would make sense.
Who's Nelson Gill?
He's the leader of a peace movement in Rwanda. He's giving a speech tomorrow at the college. There's a lot of powerful people that would want to see him dead.
And X is just the man for the job. What time is his speech?
11 o'clock.
public assassination would send the strongest message. I'll have to be there.
How can I help?
You can help the most by staying away. Get out of town. Someone's here.
Hello? Hello?
Who the hell are you?
You have no idea what you're doing. You're gonna kill yourself and everyone in this city.
I think you're overestimating my abilities. But this'll kill you.
Be on record that this is a bad idea, sir.
These people can help us. If we can get their support, it'll save time, and more importantly, lives.
I understand that, sir. But my job is to keep you alive. We're too exposed to this venue. I don't need you becoming a martyr.
I'll just have to take that chance. Your team needs to stay in the back. People believe that this poem was written by Nelson Mandela because he used it in his 1994 inauguration speech. It was actually written by Marianne Williamson. It goes as follows. It is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that multiplies. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, and fabulous? The question is, who are you not to be? You are a child of God. Your playing small does not serve the world. There's nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you. Born to make clear the manifest.
That was a pretty good shot back at the auditorium.
No, it wasn't. I was aiming for your heart.
I'm getting sick of you. You want me to stop using this device? You think something bad's gonna happen if I turn it on? Lay down your weapon, or I'll activate it. Well, this looks like it's reached its expiry date. Okay. I think it's time we finish this.
Let's do it.
This one will do.
You don't understand what's happening here. That device must be unstable. It's gonna explode and kill millions.
Whatever you say. You don't have to worry about it anymore, though. Literally, before you know it, you'll be dead.
Are you all right?
I think so. Thank you.
Thank you. You saved my life.
You should be thanking her.
I'm indebted to you both.
We've got to get you out of here, sir.
If there's ever anything I can do for either of you, please, just let me know.
What happens next?
I don't know, the future's a mystery to me, just the way I like it.
I fell into a pool of water, blacker than your hair. I wasn't scared of going under. I could breathe it like it was there. I fell into a pool of water, deeper than your eyes. The more I sang, the more I realized.
Is that any good?
I don't have to tell you. I don't know what you're talking about. What is it?
That was a pretty good shot back at the auditorium. Yeah.
You should be thanking her.
Action.
I fell into